The Lamborghini Countach is one of, if not the most iconic Lamborghini to ever grace the pavement. And today we're reviewing the Lego Lamborghini Countach. This is the Lego Icons Lamborghini Countach set number 10337. It has 1,506 pieces and retails for $179.99 USD. Now I must say this set is absolutely eye candy, and it was released in mid 2024, and it is a car enthusiast's best friend. Now let's go ahead and get into the review, and as always, my reviews consist of 4 parts: price, build, design, and presentation. So let's jump right into the price score. At a retail price of $179.99 with 1,506 pieces, the cost per brick for this set is roughly 12 cents, which is average for a Lego set. Now some people might not like that price, but I personally believe the building and design and experience truly justifies it, okay? So overall, the price is solid for what it is. You get what you receive. It's about a 9 out of 10 for a price score. Now let's move on to the best part, the building process and design, because this is like freaking perfect, okay? The set took me roughly 2 days to build, but it easily could have been done like in 1 day had it been like a weekend. Now the bags have a moderate number of pieces, so it doesn't feel like you're getting stuck on one bag forever. Now I did use the digital instructions, which made it very easy for me to correct the few mistakes I did make. But it was really weird doing a car set that was not Technic. You know, I'm so used to Technic by now that doing one that was brick built was very different. But other than that, I had a great time. This was a fantastic set. Now my favorite part had to be the butterfly doors. Building them really reminded me of old rap music videos and everything that they used to have with Lamborghinis and that, so it just really means a lot to me. But overall, the build process was very easy, enjoyable, and was never daunting. This is a 10 out of 10 for a building experience. Now as for the design, it matches the exact same energy as the build. So let's pick up the Countach and just really look at it, because y'all, look at this set. It is beefy, it is thick, it looks amazing. It is a icon, to say the least, no pun intended. Another great thing about this set that there was absolutely zero stickers, okay? Everything was a printed brick, which I actually very much appreciated. I loved how we did the V12 engine underneath. That was really awesome. I really enjoyed building that as well. I look at the doors, the red interior, really like this burgundy interior. And of course the doors go down, but I just love the doors being up because it really just shows the ingenuity of this set. There wasn't too many parts that were difficult about building this design. I will say there was some parts that I did kind of goof up a little bit on, but still, this is an absolutely perfect set. I do like how we made the doors become butterfly doors just by using a couple of Technic pins. I think that was great. It reminded me that this is still a car set. So, you know, because obviously, you know, I would like for it to be a Technic set, but it's not a Technic set. But I think this looks better as a brick set than it'd be a Technic set. Like a set like this does not need to be Technic, because I feel it would look too, like a car like this isn't supposed to look like that, if that makes sense. So I think it was a good idea by going for bricks with this one. I love how we made the exhaust pipes with these little Technic pieces as well. Really, really cool. And then of course in the back you have Countach, which is a printed brick as well, and Lamborghini and Countach as well. And I love how they did the tail lights. These were really, really cool to build as well. Just really different way of building your tail lights of a car. And then of course the front looks really good with the lights. The headlights look really awesome. I will say the difference between this and a Technic set is there is not a lot of detail on the V12 engine. It's just there. So it looks good, but to me it doesn't really sell a point that this is a car, right? It just is, it's just there in totality. So really, really awesome. But that part, we'll say, it could lackluster a little bit. But other than that, y'all, this set is beefy, it's chunky, it looks awesome. The doors come up, the roof lifts off. It's just, this is a perfect freaking car set, and I wouldn't want anybody else to say anything less about it. Like, it is so fun to build. And if you have a chance to pick this one up, I definitely will leave a link down in the description below, but it is such a beauty to look at. I love this set so much. It's definitely probably one of my favorite car sets in my collection now. And then of course you guys see this as well. To compare it to a Speed Champ's little baby brother right here, which I had to bring this one out too. This was actually one of my favorite Speed Champ sets I've ever built. But in comparison, you can see how like all these like little details of how they made this Speed Champ set like come to life like this same one here. But the real thing is there's no denying. The real thing is just something different, y'all. Like this right here, Ah, my God. But they really did do a good job on the Speed Champ set. Like, I love the little red interior they have in the Speed Champ set as well. I love how they put the wing, or really the spoiler on the back as well, looking really good. And the difference between this spoiler, the Speed Champs, versus this one, is that this one actually moves. I wish they could have done that with this one, but they don't have that with the Countach for the bigger set, but that's fine. Still awesome to look at as well. But the fact that I can say I have both of these right here and that they can just pair so well together on a shelf, I am super excited to use my little, interior decorating skills to make this really look awesome on a shelf. I have a lot of great ideas about this, but overall, man, the design is gorgeous. I'm not a big Lamborghini fan, fun fact, but this is the one Lamborghini that has always had my eye. It is a beautiful, beautiful car. Definitely a perfect set for car lovers and enthusiasts. This set fully embodies the Lamborghini Countach, and for that reason, the design score is a perfect 10 out of 10. Lastly is the presentation, which I will admit, it's okay, it's decent. I do feel like there could have been more to the presentation, but I do enjoy the history of the Lamborghini Countach, and the instructions provide just that. On this first page, you get this excerpt about perfect proportions. It says, if you were a teenager in the 80s, chances are you would recognize the silhouette of the Lamborghini Countach from a mile away. You might even still have a poster of it stashed away somewhere or proudly on display. With a history spanning more than 50 years from the first LP500 prototype revealed in 1971 to today, everything about the Countach is disruptive. And it truly is. It's a very, very gorgeous car. I love this picture. I don't know who took that, but it looks amazing. And skipping on to the next page, it even goes through the evolution of the Lamborghini Countach, and it shows, the LP500, the Countach LP400, of course, the LP400S, even the 78, and of course, the 83 Countach LP500S as well. But my personal favorite, the Countach 5000. I don't know how to say the name. Please forgive me if I butcher this for all the car lovers and enthusiasts. Is it Quattrovalvole? I don't know. So I don't want to, be that guy to ruin it, of course. But I did not know they made a Countach in 2021. Now, I'm not necessarily a fan if they made the Countach in 2021, but they also clearly made one, and that's really awesome. And of course, we have from the Lego design team, as well as the head designer, is Sven Frenick. I hope I said his name right. Please forgive me if I didn't. But from the Lego design team, this magical aura around the Lamborghini Countach still persists among car enthusiasts today, making a perfect match for a Lego model. While straight lines seem like a natural form for Lego elements, shallow angles are some of the most challenging shaping tasks to accomplish with our building system. We developed several new elements and advanced building techniques for this model, including the iconic deep dished rims and wheel arches to recreate the characteristic subtle angles, shapes, and proportions of this futuristic Italian design. It was an exhilarating ride working with Automobili and Lamborghini SPA to bring this model to life in Lego form, complete with working steering, opening doors, and of course the hood. Huge shout out to the designers. They did a fantastic job on this. The presentation of the history was very, very informative. I will say you didn't really get much more than that, but I do love a little bit of car history. Of course, I'm a car fan. So the presentation isn't better than some other adult oriented sets I've seen, but it's definitely informative and tailored for car enthusiasts particularly. I will give it an 8.5 out of 10. So to give the overall score, this set is absolutely a work of art. The beefiness, the design, the classic white paint job, it is beautiful. Now I will say the presentation and as well as the price aren't necessarily the best, but that should deter you from making a purchase on this set. It is freaking awesome. I am giving this thing a 9.5 out of 10, really a 10 out of 10 in my humble opinion, depending on who you ask. But I would say if you want to, wait on it to go on sale if you wanted to really save $1 on this, but it's truly a perfect set, y'all. Like, you can't go wrong with this. And there you have it, the Lego Icons Lamborghini Countach. What is your opinion about this set? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know down in the comment section below. And if you want to support the channel, make sure you subscribe and check out all the links in the description. I left the Lamborghini Countach down there as well. My name is Isaiah Barlow, and this is my Lego room. Peace.